Good morning, students. Welcome back to our class. I hope you had a beautiful examination time and I hope you have done well for your exams. So, we are come again back to our maths class. So, we will be starting our new chapter in the second term. And name of the chapter is chapter 5 and the topic of the chapter is multiplication. I hope you are familiar with the term multiplication because you might have been introduced about multiplication in the first standard, but we will once again try to remind ourselves about the multiplication. So, before that we will once again recall how to regroup things. Okay, once again I will say, so if there are two sets of squares. So, there are two sets of squares. So, there are 1 and 2, 1 and 2. So, there are two boxes here. So, two boxes here and two boxes here. So, if you add them, 2 plus 2, you will get 4. So, we know that this is called grouping, no? So, two boxes here and two boxes here. So, 2 plus 2 will give you total how many boxes? 4 boxes. So, we know that this is called the grouping. Okay. So, this is the same method that we will be going to follow in order to learn multiplication also. We can say that if there are 3 triangle sets. So, there is one triangle set here, there is another triangle set here. So, there are how many triangles here? Here there are 3 triangles and here there are 3 triangles. So, if you add 3 plus 3 is equal to how much? It will be 6. So, how many triangles will be here? 6 triangles. So, understood students. So, this is called grouping. So, if you add same numbers and they get a result. So, this is called grouping. So, they are having same shapes. We are grouping together. You see. So, there are triangles, 2 sets of triangles. We group them into one. So, we added their number 3 plus 3 is equal to 6. So, here there was 2 squares here. 2 squares here and we group them into one, that became 4 squares. Okay, in that way we can group all the numbers we can have. Okay, so we are going to learn the multiplication table or the multiplication with the first method, that is called repeated addition of numbers. Okay, so the first method we are going to learn of multiplication is called repeated addition of numbers. So, for example, let us take, we know 2 plus 2 plus 2 plus 2 is equal to how much? 2 plus 2 is equal to 4, 4 plus 2 is equal to 6 and 6 plus 2 is equal to 8. Okay, so we know that this is called addition. Okay, we are adding 4 numbers. How many sets of 2 are here? 1, 2, 3, 4. So, if you add 4 2's, we will get 8. So, we can write it as in the form of multiplication table. How? So, we can write it as, if you multiply 2 4 times, you will get 8. So, the method name is called repeated addition. So, the method's name is called repeated addition. You see, you are repeatedly adding the same number, repeatedly adding the same number. So, you will get. So, you see how many 2's are here? 1, 2, 3, 4. So, you wrote the 4 here. So, if you multiply 2 4 times, you will get 8. So, let us take another number 3. So we will take 3. We will add 3 times. 3 plus 3 plus 3. So it will be how much? 3 plus 3 is 6. 6 plus 3 is 9. So if you add 3 times, you will get 9. So how will you write it? Multiplying 3 for how many times? 1, 2, 3. So how many times we are adding will be written in the second place. You see, here 4 times we are adding. So we write it in second place. Here adding 3 times, we will write in the second place. And the number which we multiply will be always on the first. You see. So here we are adding 2 here. So we write 2 here. And how many times we are adding 2? 1, 2, 3, 4. So we write 4 here. So it becomes 8. 2 into 4 is 8. So here which number we are adding? That is 3. We write here. And how many times we are adding? 3 times. 1, 2, 3. So 3 plus 3 is 9. So you understand? Though this is called, the method is called repeated addition. So through which we are trying to learn the multiplication number. Okay, this is called multiplication. So with the help of repeated addition method, we are trying to learn how to multiply numbers. You see, we can take another example. So let us take the number 4. So 4 plus 4 plus 4 plus 4. So how much it will be? So if you add 4 for 4 times, 4 plus 4 is 8, 8 plus 4 is 12, 12 plus 4 is 16. So repeated addition means what? Always remember that it should be of same number. It should be of same number. We cannot add any different numbers, of same numbers. So 4 plus 4 plus 4 plus 4 is 16. So which number we are adding here? 4. And how many times we are going to add here? 1, 2, 3, 4. So 4 plus 4 is 16. 4 into 4 is 16. This is how we write the multiplication. And the method we follow is called repeated addition. Okay, I hope you understood. So we will follow some examples over here for this method. Okay, dear students, so come back to our class again. We are going to learn the next method for the multiplication. That name of that method is called number line method. So you are familiar with the number line, I hope. So this is a number line, a line with starting with 0. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 and finally 10. So it will go on, number line will be going on at the end. So this is called a number line. So now we are going to try to learn the multiplication with the help of a number line. So how will you multiply two numbers with the help of number? So first of all we will take multiply 2 by 4. So this can be done in two ways. Okay, remember children. So multiplication of 2 by 4 using number line can be done in two ways. The first one method is take 2. So take 2 and count 2 for 4 times in the number line, or we can say jump 2 steps each for 4 times. Jump 2 steps each for 4 times. How many times? 4 times. Let us say. So 1 step we jumped, 2, 3, 4. You see? So how many steps we jumped? 2 steps we jumped. And how many times? 1, 2, 3, 4. So like a frog, we are jumping based on numbers. So we are jumping 2 numbers each for 4 times and we reach 8. So 4 into 2 is equal to 8. So 2 times, 4 times we jumped, we got 8. So you see once again 2, we jump 2 times again. So 1, 2, here again 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. So 4 times, no, 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 times we jump, 2 each. Okay. Now comes the second method. Second method is that we can jump the other way also. That is multiply 4 by 2 also. That will also give the same number. Okay. So that is one of the properties of multiplication. The properties of multiplication is that even if you change the numbers in that side and this side, so answer will be always same. Okay. So let us see. If you take 4 into 2, let's see how it will be. So here the total number of places to be jumped here is 4, and how many times it should be jumped? 2 times. So let us say 1, 2, 3, 4. So we have to jump from here. So we jumped 1 time. So we jumped 1 time. So from here we have to jump 4 times. 1, 2, 3, 4. So from again we jumped here. You see? So with the number of steps 2, we jumped 4 times, we got 8. With number of steps 4, we jumped for 2 and again we reached the same place. Understood, children? So multiplying 2 by 4 using number line. That was the method we were trying to learn. So how did we do? So how many times we have to jump? 2 times. And how many numbers we have to jump? 2 numbers. And how many times we have to jump? 4 times. You see? 2 numbers we jump 1 time. Again 2 numbers we jump. So we reach 4. Again 1 time we jump. The third time we jump, we reach 6. And the fourth time we jump, we reach 8. So 2 into 4 is equal to 8. So the second method is we can do the other way. So let us try. So we have to jump how many numbers? 4 jump numbers. And how many times? 2 times. So you see 1, 2, 3, 4. So we jumped 1 time. So again 1, 2, 3, 4. And we jumped for the second time. So again 4 2s are 4 into 2 is equal to 8. So 4 times 2 times if you get multiply, you will get 8. So I hope you understand the number line method. So we will try to do some exercises based on these 2 methods. Okay. Thank you, children.